TJ DeSantis, Julie Kedzie, Megan Anderson, Kansas City, Kansas tonight, the site of Invicta FC 41. Young pawing that jab. Both of these women are strikers, but different strikers, Megan, than you would normally say, one Muay Thai base with the other boxing base.
They really are, and Latoya is showcasing already her crisp boxing, that very fast jab. And one thing that when we spoke to her, she felt that cage rust wasn't going to be a thing, and we're kind of seeing that here. Her movement is still very sharp. She's not showing any emotion. She's showing that she is very much a veteran in this sport.
Young utilizing kicks early, attacking the body. Walker with a body shot of her own as a right-hand land.
And that was something Walker said, that, you know, she did want to attack the body in this fight. She felt like that was going to be a big opening for her, possibly because of the stance that Kaitlin has.
When talking to Kaitlin Young, she talked about her time away from mixed martial arts, and looking at Latoya Walker, she took that time as well. And Kaitlin was honest, Julie, saying, I don't exactly know what to expect from Latoya Walker with this long layoff.
Well, I mean, you know, what do you know? I mean, it's so interesting to get to fight somebody who you've seen done great things in the past, but you really don't know what they're going to bring to the table. That's what's, I mean, it's MMA. Ooh, big shot.
You know, looking at Kaitlin Young time in mixed martial arts, she was the matchmaker here at Invicta, and actually was the matchmaker that made the Charmaine Sweet Latoya Walker fight. So kind of coming full circle, elbow there by Young, and really loading up in the right hand now is Walker.
Those leg kicks are starting to add up for Young. That lead leg is going to be very important for Latoya, as she wants to be able to throw a lot of power, but Kaitlin is doing a really good job pressuring with those heavy leg kicks and put a lot of pain on that leg, because that will add up over time.
It will add up, but it also gives her the ability, if she sits down on that leg hard, to throw that right hand. So if that leg kick is coming, she does have that opening for that big right hand.
You say to pay dividends over time. I mean, one time if I ate that leg kick, I would not be walking again, and it lands again for Kaitlin Young. We'll see if Walker can make some adjustments here, because, as you guys said, she can't afford to eat this kick too many times. Over the halfway point here, round number one. Interesting pace to this fight. I mean, both of these ladies really just sitting down and trying to find their opening.
Yeah, they like to hit each other.
There really hasn't been a feeling out period in this fight. I think both of them have come in and just wanted to throw leather from the first bell.
Young finding success with that body kick. Julie, do you think that Kaitlin is waiting for an opening here, or, you know, being cautious at all?
Well, I don't think she should be cautious, but, you know, because she just ate a right hand, but I think she's looking for the right angle more than anything else to find that. Like, you can see she's going for that liver kick. I think she's trying to get that shot in there from the right angle. You can see the way she's stepping, really trying to find the right opening. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to say, because one person hits, the other person hits at the same time. They're really just wanting to crash.
I really like that angle change for Walker with that jab. She's throwing it more of like an upward angle, which is really snapping the head back of Young, but it also leaves her open for that leg kick.
It does.
Nice kick to the body again by Kaitlin Young. Young, the minus 441 favorite tonight, so a big favorite is the former title challenger. The comeback on Latoya Walker, plus 354.
And I think putting those jabs in front of that right kick is what Kaitlin Young needs to be doing to avoid that right hand.
Really changing the targets with these kicks is Kaitlin Young. Into the body. We have yet to see Walker slow down noticeably, but these kicks have landed to the body and to that lead leg time and time again.
Yeah, that could show if this goes into later rounds. Walker's hands seem to be a little bit lower now. Her movement is still, I mean, she's still moving. It's a little bit maybe less crisp. And her chin's getting pretty high on that jab.
5 minutes in the books between these featherweights. Latoya Walker, Kaitlin Young. Latoya Walker has found a home for her punches, and we'll see what happens here in round number 2.
And one of the things you see is they just go, both of them, right to the center of the ring. They go right into each other's range. Like, these are two people who want to sit in each other's faces and hit each other.
Megan, clean sweep on the judges' scorecards, all 10-9 for Kaitlin Young. What does that say for Latoya Walker here in the second round?
Really, I feel where Young did a really good job is she threw higher volume. If you look at Walker, she's only throwing 1 or 2 punches at a time. She's not feigning to enter the pocket. She's not throwing very high volume, and I really want to see her throw a little bit higher volume, mix up those combinations. She wants to stay out of the kick range. Those leg kicks will add up later. Like, she's already very compromised on that leg, so I really want to see her close that range.
Big flurry there. And, you know, earlier in this round, she did switch stances as well, so I think she's really starting to feel that on her left leg.
We saw Young march through those punches trying to close the distance. Julie, are you surprised that we haven't seen Young try to utilize that tie clinch at all in this fight?
A little surprised, but I think she's, you know, she respects Latoya Walker's power in those inside punches. But Kaitlin Young's clinch is a beautiful thing, and she has some really nice elbows. So it might be something she's kind of holding back on until she does enough damage to the leg that she won't get hit back hard enough.
Seeing Walker find some success here in this second round, landing some punches.
And I like that uppercut, TJ.
Hard kick.
Just look at how Walker's leg moves now when Young kicks her. It's coming across with her body. The damage is adding up, and I feel like she's struggling to be able to throw with power, because when she does lunge in for those power shots, the leg is compromised.
And now we see Walker go southpaw, eats a high kick there from Young. And Young immediately switching to the lead leg now, which is the right of Walker.
She doesn't want either of her legs to be okay after this fight.
Well, and Kaitlin Young did become famous from a high right kick knockout.
Ooh, in the clinch here,
nicely
nicely done. Kaitlin Young brings this fight to the floor in mount position. Walker trying to get her legs back underneath her.
Put your head down. Okay.
And she had a head and arm frame on that takedown, which could have led to a choke.
Keep it there, Kaitlin.
But like when we spoke with Kaitlin earlier this week, she's like, look, if someone wants to stand in front of me and throw, I'm here all day.
Sarah Kaufman checking in on Twitter tonight. She agrees, those leg kicks. Ouch.
Keep it there.
Past the halfway point of this fight, another kick there by the Minnesotan. Walker has gone back to that orthodox position.
Nice.
Hard kick again.
Switch.
And again, standing southpaw is Walker.
And you can see she's getting her composure. Ooh, nice kick. You know, trying to kind of shake herself out a little bit, get her composure, find that power again.
Switch back.
Oh,
Keep it there.
Nice 1-2 there by Young. 90 seconds left here in round number 2.
Nice kick.
Walker very tough here, durable, but still eating a lot of this leg attack from Kaitlin Young. Wow.
Excuse me, that's what I was talking about. It's that
Wow.
head kick I think she's trying to set up from that. Like, she's forced the change of stance.
Kaitlin Young still being very tactical with the strikes that she's deciding to throw here, not forcing anything. You see Walker's demeanor change a little bit here. See if she tries to turn it up.
I'd like to see Kaitlin maybe set that head kick up with a jab and a hook, something that'll get her a little bit more on the angle for that to get higher. And Walker, I think at this point, yeah, it's just about throwing, getting in there and throwing, letting go of those hands, and yeah.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left in round number 2.
Nice right hand.
Hard right hand finds a home there for the striking Viking. Again, a kick to the body.
The levels with Kaitlin Young's leg kicks is just so beautiful. It's not always in the same place. You have to worry about the leg kicks, the head kicks, the body kicks.
Oops, mistake on the 10 count. Yeah, sorry, Megan, for talking over you.
No, you're good, but it's just so amazing to see.
Third and final round between these featherweights, Kaitlin Young, Latoya Walker. And there are the scores. Megan, pretty much what you expect?
Yes, Kaitlin Young has just been so dominant with her striking. Walker just hasn't seemed to be able to have an answer for anything that Kaitlin throws at her.
Getting that kick to the body by Young. Walker going back to southpaw.
And she continues to move forward. I'd like to see her pump that jab out a little bit.
Nice combination. Some punches landing here for Latoya Walker. Young trying to get that clinch, unable to do so. Still some life here and some determination on display from Latoya Walker.
And that's what she needs to do. She needs to just throw hands, get into that close range, that boxing range that she does so well, and just throw high volume and stay there. Don't let Young reestablish that range to be able to throw those kicks.
Young trying to get an elbow there as she marches forward into the clinch. The knee there by Young.
And they're both very physical fighters, very strong fighters here. Nice elbow there.
Followed by a nice right hand there by Kaitlin Young.
Keep it right there, Kaitlin.
Another elbow there finds a home. Getting off to the side a little bit here is Walker. Got to make sure she doesn't have her back taken, but Young, she's nicknamed the striking Viking for a reason.
Yeah, and you can see Walker was turning to the side because she was trying to block out those hips and stop some of those kicks. She was just a little bit too sideways, but Kaitlin chose to keep on hitting there instead of trying to take the back.
Right idea. Back into it. That's exactly it.
2 minutes down here in this third and final round.
And grabbing around the head is not always, it's a good way to keep somebody close to you, but it's not always a great way to stop some hard knees.
Good. Back
Nice
in.
elbow again on the inside there by Kaitlin Young. Latoya Walker still throwing.
And throwing some elbows of her own.
Yep.
Knee to the body there by Young, answered by an attempted elbow by Walker.
And you can see the way Caitlin's bracing that head. She's looking for that big shot. Latoya moved to the side.
Nice knee again there by Young. Eating these shots, but still very much defending herself and throwing, for that matter, is Latoya Walker.
Yeah, I don't think she has any quit in her. Some head clashing going on there.
Looking for way out, Kaitlin.
You got to worry, though, a little bit. Walker is, as we mentioned, getting sideways, disengaging a bit, but still staying in this fight. Another elbow finds a home.
Nice sweep.
Back in. Back in.
It's interesting to see the head positional games from people who study striking and people who study wrestling. Because here it's forehead to forehead, and a lot of the times in wrestling it's getting underneath, getting your forehead underneath and really driving up.
When we spoke to Kaitlin Young, we mentioned the spinning back fist stoppage that Charmaine Tweed had on Latoya Walker, and knowing that there is a variety of strikes that Kaitlin Young can use from her Muay Thai base, we asked if she would go for any unorthodox sort of dynamic strikes, and she said, I'll take whatever's given to me. And so far, whatever's been given to her has primarily been traditional strikes, but hard strikes over the course of this fight, and Latoya Walker eating it and still very much game.
Those knees to the liver, man.
They don't feel too good. They really don't.
Yeah. And Latoya Walker is turning sideways. She's kind of trying to get so that she's not squared up, but it's just putting her in more of a position to get hit.
And when you haven't had a lot of experience in that traditional Thai clinch, it is so hard to get out of. And I think that's what Young is doing such a good job of. It's because she has years of experience in this position, whereas Walker hasn't.
Not to mention 4 years away, coming back and taking on, you know, one of the best Muay Thai strikers that the 145-pound division really has.
So at this point, we see Walker's almost completely turned her head away. I appreciate that she's still in this, but yeah, she needs to not turn her head away into the cage.
Well, fight fans, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges. The totals are 30-26, 30-26, and 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, the striking Viking, Kaitlin Young!